Here are the 23 secrets to instantly look way more attractive as a busy man and or entrepreneur. No bullshit advice that takes a long time, like going to the gym or making more money. Only straight to the point secrets that will make quality women instantly way more attracted to you. Only if you implement most of them. Before we start, I made a free training for busy men and entrepreneurs that shows you exactly how to become extremely attractive and naturally attract a quality feminine woman without sacrificing your goals or using any awkward pickup tricks. And also it's a beta version to see what works best for you, so I'll take it down soon. So click the first link in the description and watch it now before the time runs out. Number one, smell incredible. So putting on any cologne on you smelling good. And actually there's a secret that you can actually layer two different fragrances together by looking at the base notes. And even if one of the ingredients is the same in both of them, then you can layer them together, create a new unique smell, so like a fucking G, something unique, something nobody has ever smelled before. Bro, women will be head over heels for you. They'll be like, where did this motherfucker get his fragrance from? But they'll never know. Number two, wear a subtle tan. So right now I have a not so very subtle tan because I've been in the sun for like 6 hours straight and got burned badly, like I don't know if you can see my neck, like my skin is starting to come off and everything. The whole point is it highlights your muscles a little bit and you look a little bit more exotic, which easily makes you more attractive to women. Try to perfect the 5-minute trim or beard shave. Shave off your face or, clean up and everything in just 5 minutes as fast as possible. So you don't waste any time from your work or shit like that that has to be done. And also you feel way better, way more confident about yourself, which at the end results you to getting more attention from women because you just are more attractive. Upgrade your shoes. So rather than wearing the same Air Jordans, Air Forces, wear suede loafers. Wear a nice pair of leather black loafers, like especially black ones, because they're easily versatile with everything. Like it doesn't matter if it's winter, summer, spring, you can wear it anytime you want. 5, invest in a signature watch. So for example, mine is this one, a Casio that actually looks like it's $200, $300. The material is actually pretty good, like and everything, and it just always shines, looks fantastic. Of course, this one I have to change the battery for it, but otherwise it always looks good. I can wear it to the gym, I can wear it a date, I can wear it to a coffee shop. So if you're looking for something similar, you can get this Casio, or you can invest more money to buy one nice silver watch or gold one, depends on your skin tone, what other jewelry you have, what you prefer, just because you just put it on and you will instantly upgrade your outfit. It just looks way more attractive. 6, wear darker colors for authority. You wear, of course, like not during the day when it's hot as fuck, especially during the summer. I mean, during the night, where you wear different textures on you, like for example, suede and then cotton and then whatever, linen, other materials like that. And you have like a full black outfit, you just look chic, mysterious, and instantly makes you look like James Bond and shit. It's fucking amazing. 7, keep your breath fresh always. Ditch the normal toothpaste. It doesn't fucking work. The minty taste is just like too strong, especially if you're trying to kiss a woman. It's gonna turn her off. It's just like doesn't smell good, bro. Like I've tried gum, toothpaste, different shit like that. It doesn't help with making your breath smell better. It's about your diet and it's about your hygiene, especially your tongue. It's not about your teeth only. So whenever you go brush your teeth, buy a toothpaste without fluoride that isn't as minty. The one I have is powerful as fuck. Use flosses like this one that I have right now. You just put it in between your teeth, you kind of like wiggle it inside and you get how it works basically. And the more you do that every single day after you eat a meal, the cleaner your teeth are gonna be and the less they're gonna smell, okay, especially throughout the day. And lastly is to buy a tongue scraper and use it every time during the morning. What I've realized, for me at least, is that I have a really, really bad reflux. And so whenever I put it like deeper inside, I just want to puke. But what I did the past week or two, I've just been ignoring that. I was like, you know what? I don't want to do it, but I'll do it just because I don't want to do it. The whole point is just to push myself through that resistance, because the small wins, you making your bed, for example, you scraping your tongue with tongue scraper, that's going to translate after to your work as well. You want to get some business done faster, do all of that shit and not procrastinate. It's going to be much easier because now you got the smaller wins. Your brain is like, yo, you know what? Fuck whatever is in front of me. I'm gonna do it anyway, even if I'm uncomfortable. Wear clothes that fit. I guarantee you, whenever you go out and you see a person who is well dressed, knows what the fuck he's doing, and probably has money, he won't just be wearing like the most baggiest clothes and shit. Of course, if it's like in the States and it's like an artist or some shit, they most probably wear the most random ass shit like Balenciaga toe shoes, whatever the fuck that is. I'm talking about like a classy man. They always wear these nice fitted clothes that highlight their physique, make them look way more masculine. Even if you don't have the money. By the way, I'm not rich. And I look way more expensive than I really am. And whoever said I don't look rich, here you go. Okay? 9. Keep hair style. Always, before you leave your place, look in the mirror to see how your hair looks. Because if you just woke up and it's fucked, especially if you have longer hair, fix that shit, bro. It doesn't look good. It makes you look unkept, like literally homeless. Even if you have a nice suit on and everything, your hair makes a world of a difference. 10. Whiten your teeth. But you can go to your dentist. You can use, like, especially in America, here in Cyprus, we don't have that for some reason. I went to different pharmacies, they don't have that. It's prohibited or some shit. But in America, you can get those like whitening strips and everything. You can go to a dentist so they can get them done for you. And basically you whiten them so that they look cleaner. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, like they just look so much better and make you look way more attractive if they're white rather than a bit yellow. Even if it's natural, and most people will say, yo, it's natural, it's okay. Yeah, we get that, but they look way better if they're white. Walk like you own the place. I have this mindset whenever I go out, especially if I'm trying to enter a building, I know there are people there and everything. I always enter like the fucking oxygen, the microbes, everything in there is mine. I am the owner of that place. I walk in there and people notice me straight away. That's why you will see Tate do, like the way he walks and everything, just people turning and everything. It's not that special. It's not like he has some magical superpowers or because he's rich he can do that and people just look at him. It's the way you walk in. You need to walk in with the mindset like you are the fucking G, and you will notice straight away how people turn their heads towards you. 12. Make strong eye contact. So whenever you are out with your friends, alone, doesn't matter, and you look at people, especially if you're trying to buy some shit or whatever it is, you interact with someone, try to always look at them in the eyes for at least a few seconds before looking away. Because if you, first of all, if you look away too fast, it looks like you're intimidated. Or if you look away too late, it looks like you're a fucking creep. And this actually reminds me of whenever I was in my convenience store and then my part-time job, I was working and I was trying to practice my eye contact with the customers. Some old guy came in and I remember staring at him like this, literally in his soul. I didn't even notice it, by the way. He was nervously laughing and everything. He was fucking, like, it was really funny. And of course I was trying to practice, but the thing is, if you keep eye contact for too long, it will look like you're a fucking creep, like there's something wrong with you. 13, stand tall. Same thing as whenever you walk into a building, have your shoulders back straight, and always walk like that. Whenever you catch yourself slouching over, like meditation, whenever your thought goes away, like you start thinking about something and you're not focusing on your breath, just boom, you get back into it. You do a bicep rep for your breath. Same thing goes with your posture. Slow down your movements. So whenever you walk, whenever you're trying to explain something, whenever you're trying to talk, always slow the fuck down. It's just annoying as fuck. It becomes a part of our system just to be extremely quick and everything and anxious and whatever. But that is just not attractive, bro. Women will look at you and they'll be like, yo, what is this motherfucker tweaking? Like, that's why you need to slow the fuck down. Whatever you say it with confidence and be like, relax. Listen more than you talk, especially if you're younger. It's better for you to always listen to people who are above you, like in terms of the goals that you want to achieve. For example, if you want to become a doctor and there's doctors that are talking to you, giving you advice, listen to them, stop talking. Whenever it's like a millionaire telling you, giving you advice or some shit or something like that, the more you listen, the better you're gonna get. And then at some point, your time will come when you're gonna start to speak yourself. But if you just speak all the time, people will get turned off, especially women. Stop saying like and shit like that. Adding filler words to whatever you say makes you look much less competent, and especially women notice that, and it makes you look like a fucking child that doesn't know how to speak. The tip here again is just slowing down. Slow down and just say, you know what? Let me think about it. And you say it with as less words, as concisely as possible. Of course, it doesn't happen overnight. You need to keep practicing this, especially if you record yourself. It's gonna be very fucking helpful, but I'm telling you, it makes a world of a difference. Pause. Whenever you talk, you have nothing to say. Your brain needs to think about the next sentence. Pause. think about the next thing you're gonna say before you say it, like I just did right now. Because the more you do that, and your brain is gonna start to think, you know what, I have so much time. But if you don't give yourself enough time to sit down and think what you're gonna say, of course your brain is gonna be like, yo, say it fast, 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 fast. And then you fuck up on half of them or most of the words. Because like I've been that guy as well. And I fucked up a lot, stumbled over my words a lot in the past. And bro, it was annoying as fuck. Just imagine people asking like what you said 5 times. I don't want you to go through that. So slow the fuck down and pause. 18. Keep your nails short and trimmed. I see a lot of these motherfuckers out there with Wolverine nails. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You're following Tate and you're telling me not to be such a feminine bitch, like looking after my looks or whatever. But you motherfucker, you have such long ass nails and you never take care of them. And you feel like you look better or some shit. You feel like you're better than me. Motherfucker, women look at you and they get the fucking ick. Maybe you're not doing that. But if you are, bro, I highly suggest you to cut your nails, keep them short and trimmed, because you want to look as fucking clean and put together as possible. Because women love that the most. Smile and laugh. It won't always look good at first, but people just instantly like you more because you smile, you laugh at their jokes. Bro, I had a person who used to laugh at my jokes, even though before I hated that motherfucker. At some point, like he started laughing at my jokes, he started like smiling at me and everything. I liked him way, way more after that. Just because of that fact. 20. Get 7+ hours of sleep. Let's say you have to wake up at 6. Let's say 6. You have to be in bed by 9:30, not 10. 9:30, and for until 10 p.m. you have to be asleep, dead. And of course, like, you know, the blue light thing, reading a book or something before you go to sleep so that you occupy yourself and do your habit, and then the next day you wake up, you're refreshed and everything, you get your 8 hours of sleep. Like, you gotta implement all that. If you don't, how the fuck do you expect to get to the next level? How the fuck do you expect to surpass everyone in your work or every other like competitor you have in your business? She won't happen. And also, how do you expect women to look at you like a fucking eye bags and everything? It's just not gonna happen. 21. Cut sugars and processed foods. So anything that has to do with McDonald's and, you know, processed food, bullshit, fast food, anything like that that you have in your coffee or whatever, take it out as much as possible. Replace it with honey, raw honey especially, fructose, some fruit you want to eat just so it's sweet and everything. Do that and believe me, you're gonna see a significant difference to your skin, to your health and everything. 22, be fully present. So whenever you talk to someone, always be there. Like, put your phone away, put your phone like somewhere else in your pocket or whatever, and just listen to them straight on whenever they talk, because they're gonna appreciate that so much more. And especially if you're doing that with your friends or colleagues or whatever, if you practice it well enough and you do that with women as well, they're gonna notice that shit. They're gonna love you so fucking much. They wanna have someone that listens to them. And if you don't have that, then bro, like, your chances are much less. It just fucking makes so much sense. And 23, own your flaws. So if you like anime, let's say, even if it's a flaw, if it's not, it's debatable. Something else, for example, you like toes, you're into fetishes like that. Own up to your flaws. Be confident in them. Say, yeah, you know what? I'm that guy. I don't want to change it. Like, this is what I like. It's not gonna change. If it's something bad about me, like eating junk food and shit, I'm gonna try to change that. But this, I am not. This is a part of my identity. And the sooner you do that and get to that conclusion, the faster women will come crawling to you. And I promise you that. But there's one more thing which will make the same, if not a bigger difference to your attractiveness and how women perceive you, and that is improving and building a physique that women actually love. So watch this video right here to learn more about that. Stop wasting time, my G.